Hello friends, good morning. I hope all are well. Today's morning, one thing I thought. My thought is people will throw stones at you. People will throw stones at you. You don't throw them back. You collect and you build an empire. Never ever you give them answer. People may say many things to you. People they laugh at you. But you build up your work. Never. And I will say to you again. People will throw stones at you. You don't throw them back. You collect and you build an empire like this kingdom. What you want to do, only you do your work. Many people also said me, many people also would say to me many things. What I am doing, what I am doing. Now you are understand what I am saying to you. Because of that I know. And why not? I asked you, what is the problem there? When I started learning, because of that my child life was not depend on my hands. But today I am running my life. That's why I can buy lots of books. And one person also said to me, if you want to be happy, you choose a hard work. Then I asked myself, what is hard work and why? Oh, earning is very tough, but hard work I think also now my speaking, but I can speak in English. But I wanted to develop my speaking English. So English language is very hard. That's why for me, I never said to others people. But then when I started to learning English language, then I slowly I developed my mindset. What is the happening and why they're jealous? That's why I say people will always judge to you. They never will credit to you. That's why they're jealous and they discuss about me, what I am doing. One course now I want to share for with you. This is the what I am doing. You think why you are worried? Why you are worried? What I am doing? This course also said Charlie Chaplin. What I am doing? Why you are worried? You think why you are worried? What I am doing? এটা চিন্তা করো তুমি কেন চিন্তিত আমি কি করি বা আমি কি করছি তুমি কেন চিন্তিত তুমি চিন্তা করো তুমি কেন চিন্তিত আমি কি করছি That's why I say mock artist education always will give you the thoughts and idea. You are not understanding my words, never ever complain. But one thing now I want to share with you, never ever complain to others people. Because of that, others people will never say to you, you are a successful person. But you're doing things. What people, they never will buy your knowledge. They will buy what you are doing things they will buy. You will not understand this my words. Because of that, they never will buy my knowledge. Just they will see what I am doing. Okay, now start my video. Then, my dear friends, all time I come here, I also have coming here in this place, and for just for walking and for like this morning walk. Today's morning also very nice. That's why I say, oh, this sunshine also very nice. Uh, my son also uh, have come with me. My sons also know. My son also know. I said have come. This is the wrong words. When we speak, then we couldn't understand this. What missing? What mistake? Uh, like this also know. What mistake I am doing? But now my son has come. This answer will be. So that's why. So I know. I also say to many people. So now you also know many things. But what is the problem? You find out your problem. Never ever is. You think that I know. You know better than me. You also understanding. many things. You also understand many things, but you don't know about this practice system. But sometimes some of the other fool and uneducated people, they do something so great things, but they don't know unconscious mind, they do what they are doing. I am so working here because of now. I want to share one words. This is I am so working here. Okay, I am so working for 3 hours. I have been working 3 years for 3 years here. With work, I am also now invent something to speak. With working, with working, and what words coming into my mind, I try to say. Because of that, one things I know, this video also will be very interesting. You know this, I also know LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and but plus some of the T means also thinking. But we are doing practice. Practice, it is not means you are reading, but practice means also now you develop like this by physically, mentally. You have to do think. Thinking is also one of the great practice. If you don't do practice perfectly, you never will be you perfect man. One person so said, practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect person. That's why I say all time, do practice. Okay, sometimes now I will give the birds biscuits, and I think also now today's my mind is active, and that's why now you will see some few minutes so many birds will come. I also say first you made some simple words, then after your hard work will work for you. Hard work never stop. Hard work, hard words here like this also now. Practicing time now, I will share one of the secret. My secret also now many people also would say to me, but also now first 2 3 years you have to do forget your shyness, your hesitation. Never ever. But now never ever judge to others people, but you judge yourself what you learn, what is your mistake. Okay, some mistake good, but one thing I'm also saying, but if the someone do mistake, okay, I say the mistake is the part of our life. Mistake is part of our life. Never ever think that okay, without mistake, nobody can do good work. But after the Thomas Alva edition also said that I never fail, but I invent 9,099 times something. What things I need not to do like this also now. We also learn from our school, college, but after learning, the school education is not enough for our living life, for doing life. School education is not enough for doing things. Now, as you see, here is not coming two bars. Now, within 2 or 3 minutes, many birds will come and they will eat. They will start to eat. That's why I say practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. But here also one thing now I want to share with you. Practice makes perfect, and perfect practice makes you perfect person. Then one thing's another. So now I think now I forget. Okay, no matter. And practice will help to you. Practice will help you what things you don't know. But with practice, if you don't do practice, unknown things you in your mind, unknown things what you don't know, it will not never come in your mind. Because of that now when I also started, when I started this learning, but now I'm so making video, one of the persons who said first you invest yourself. Without investing nothing will come. Many people so try, But if I can speak like also now, I'll show to you the birds already started to coming, and I see here from how many birds come, how many birds also every day when after giving these biscuits I feel very happy. Then now I feel very happy. Then birds are eating biscuits no matter. But so now some people, as I said, some people feel the rain, others just get to it. Some people think, okay, some people it is not that bad, and some people they are so doing some fake things, some negative things, but see, we never see to them what they are so doing. But some few good person when they do what things, what things uh, they they could do, what things they could do, what things they could do. These things I'm doing now. I'm so giving one of the example to you. But here that some wise person, some one of wise person, like this, like a very educated person. We say educated, but if I ask to you, who are educated person, who are educated person, and what they are doing, you ask to them what is. But some people say I'm so doing for my life, I'm so giving teach to others person, I'm so learning to others person, because of the now you understand. So some of the like this in our philosopher and artists in our in Tripura, and how many philosophers are there. uh, I never met, I never met uh, anyone with anyone who is a philosopher. But now I say also now, oh, yeah, in our Tripura also, Tripura University, some I think also now, some philosopher also they are also doing their PhD. But now I have to find out to them, and I have to talk to with them, like this also now, and why not? But many times also now I talked to the artist, but now I have to find them. Okay, then I will notice what kinds of the philosophy they are so doing. And another thing also now I have to do make with the friendship with them. I have to make friendship with them. Because of that, I have to know. Because of that, I have come in your mind what is running and how you are thinking, what is running in your mind, and how you, and what is the thinking of this our society philosophy, what kinds of the philosophy you are learning, and what is the philosophy. Then I will understand now. I want to learn something, but I don't know. I'm now 48 years old, but I don't know. If I could get chance, if I could have gotten chance admit in the university for learning, and if the some people would say to me now, 48 years old now, I want to admit, in the university. I want to admit. I want to learn something, so now philosophical things, but it's the time pass out. Okay, no matter. So now I can read in my house, and I can buy so many books with this now. Today also I will show this is the my son also now. Very very nice sky also now. As you can see, sun is behind the clouds. Sun is behind the clouds, and some few minutes later, sun will shine very high. Now that's also now cloud is very nice. There is, but when we see our sky, and I can feel when I come here in this place, then this natural beauty, also now. One thing is very interesting is now, I also find out myself. I saw asked to myself now. These are things is very very interesting things, and we are reading, we are learning, but we never think that um, in naturally things, natural. Many people they are so all time they're busy for making money. They're busy. I'm so using the simple words because of that. English language. I didn't go to school in English medium school. My school was not the good. Because of that, I couldn't learn anything. Today, so now I'm feeling the. I want to do something so great thing. So now I want to like to do. One of my friends also said, now today my life depends on me. My life depends on me, and why not I learn? Because of that, my time was not good. Because today I want to do. I am doing so something. But great mind. One of the words who said, but in my mind, what is the coming? I don't know. But I regularly, I want to say something to you. Great mind discuss ideas, average mind discuss events, and small mind discuss people. Amazing, and what things comes, what things or thing, what thing comes in my mind, what things come in my mind. I always try to say this type of words. So confidence means confidence will build up. Confidence and confidence and another words beside now I'm so saying to you, and confidence and our motion, confidence and our motion, uh, what will be, and which one is build up. We said confidence is very powerful. Because of that, without reading, without doing practice, without speaking practice, never ever will come from your mouth or something. So now that's why I also do my practice also regularly. I'm so doing practice my regularly. And what's words, some few mistake will be okay now by the mistake. If you don't do mistake, okay, I'm not doing intentionally mistakes, but this is the mistake is different, but my mind is not working at a time. Which words will come, which words will, but I never want to say, these are words, and I want to say something extra things, but I don't know how many times, and which, and what can I do without books? I have no nothing. I didn't take any help. And many people also they take, but I also notice many people when they start speaking in front of the audience, they take some of the paper, uh, mm, without observing. They cannot say. I also notice, but I say also now, if you have some courage, if you have some knowledge, then why not you say freely? Like this, I'm not doing any harmful thing, harmful words. I'm not saying to any harmful. Only these things in my mindset only. I want to do something also great. That's why my mind never ever will do, my body never ever will do any negative words. But we know, we all are people, we know negative and positive. But one thing is one thing's you, if you think, if you determine, if you decide, like this, I want to do. Like this paintings, I'm so like to draw. I like to draw. I want to be. I also said I want to be artist, but like the artist. I never say I want to be artist, but I want to be artist. But like artist, I want to like think like artist, like artist, like artist. When I was young, like this, 14, 15 years old, then one day I had gone one of my place. Then I saw there were many people. They were drawing in this place with the easel and some of canvas. They are so coloring. They colored uh, on their canvas. But that day I decided, if I could do like them, what would be, what would happen. But that day my inspiration comes from them. And now today also now my age is like this. Already 30 years I passed, and now I am 48 years old. And before 30 years ago, I thought and thought, if I could have done like them, it would be it would be very good. Now today also now I'm feeling, but people they think also now, okay, here is that one thing. So I'm finding one things I am thinking one things I am still thinking that, okay, no, when one of the Pablo Picasso also said, when every child is an artist, every child is an artist, when he will grow up, he will grow up, then problem will start. Because of that, every child is an artist. Because of that, now I think also now this is the very great thing. Now one thing now I want to share with you this very nice under the bridge. Okay, this is the shadow of this bridge now. How look like confidence. Okay, then I always try to do, ask myself, confidence and emotion and motivation, confidence and motivation, how you your mind will work, how you can give motivation in yourself, how you can give, how can be, how can have, like this also now, how can have, you can get motivation from your uh, doing work. But so if you if you don't do motivation yourself, if you like this words also now, also if you cannot do motivation yourself, if you cannot do spirit, if you cannot do motion yourself, that means you are not right in place. This is the secrets. I also find out this. Oh, my painting also now, in the before coming also now, I did some of the paintings, and with this painting, with this drawing, I get some motivation. With my motivation, and this is the secret of the life. And today my day, today my day will be very good now. From today's morning also now very nice, and my mind also very active. And because of that, yesterday also now, before 2 days ago, my mind and my work was not the well, because of I was in sick 2 days and cold cough by the our rainy season also something also maybe, but today now also now I'm free. But that's why I shouldn't say these the things is very sometimes bad or good situation we have to do face with. But otherwise no. And another day, and another day your good day will come. So good day, as I said, good day will come. When man will say, oh, what is it doing? But no, practice. If you don't do practice yourself, if you don't motivate yourself, if you don't, if you cannot motivate yourself, nothing will come. So many people now by the walking, by the walking, by the walking with speaking practice is so very difficult. But when I started speaking, then I also noticed many things. I would notice many things, and what is coming, what is the going here. So now I didn't get like this simple way. And from today now today also now I'm feeling very confidently. I'm so speaking in front of you now. I want to share because many people also they know many things, but they running. So many people know. I said, no, okay, you know many things so in your house, and why not you do something for other people? But then when you will start to do, when you will start to do something so good for other people, then you will understand in a month how many days, in a year how many days will go. Because of that, many people also they are also living for them. I try to do work also my painting also now. I'm so working painting for them, but world painting, world sense now in the world. It is the history of the world now. I want to enter. I want to enter. I want to become an artist. Means now I am entering the world art sense. World art sense. Yes, this sense has to work. But my painting is not the for me. My painting is not for me. It is the I made by this my work. Uh, I made all my work made by them, and which are artists before had come in this world. I'm also working for them. I'm also living for them. And by the chain system now, we are doing something here. Now, many years later, after 40 years, and Leonardo da Vinci also did something else now. Our first generation artist, second generation, we are thinking that third generation or fourth generation it may be. But and so great minds always discuss great idea. Average man discuss events, and small man discuss people. Never ever think that others people so what others people will do for you. Never ever they will do nothing for you. Only this work. Your work is your work. You and how you are managing your time. This word is very nice words. How you are managing your time. This is the very big, big motivation. how you are living, how you are thinking, what is the your mindset. I also said, many people also say, many people never say to me, myself, I'm also living myself. That's just, before so I did some paintings. So paintings always, my paintings gives me my motivation. My paintings is my motivation. And one of the persons who said the great things, unless your paintings gives you trouble, it is not that good. Unless I said no, this was again. Unless your painting, your painting gives, unless your painting uh, makes motivation for you, unless your painting, if your painting never um, can do, never can do motivation to you, uh, like this also now, this also now, yeah, unless your painting. Uh, Urban, like this now, I'm say this words now. I'm so saying, but my mind is not working on how I say these are word. These words come unless your painting will be motivation for you. Unless your painting gives you motivation to you, that means it is not the good. Like this word. Unless your painting can inspire to you, unless your painting can inspire to you, it is not good. Unless like this also now, I'm just saying, and very powerful words. I also believe in myself, and I believe in my paintings. If you don't believe your painting, if you don't believe yourself, that means you are not doing good things. But no, it is it is. I'm so work and which works I am doing, which things I'm so thinking. I'm so thinking for them, and here also one of the great persons who said that Pablo Picasso. And you don't make art, you find it. I also find it and myself what I think because of that. It is the two things now today. So now I am understanding. One of the persons who said to before many days ago, "What is the painting style?" I don't know. I have no. But today I have gotten my styles. These are my styles, my painting styles, and what kinds of work and what kinds of thing, what kinds of work I am doing. This is the my style. Because of that, I sacrifice many things for my life. I notice day by day. I notice day by day my things, what things I want to do, what is the my, what things ignites me, and I am attracting. We are people at, attracting by the others people, others person, but we never think. I am my things, my mindset, my sin, my observation. Uh, mm, I I made my observation by the our society's people. I made I made myself. But here that and which things are attracting to me. These are my things, and why not? And this will be my inspiration. I want to explain these are things. That's why so now I do my paintings, and these are very interesting things. But I want to do something different. But I don't know, same thing also now we are people, so all others like this. If I say Rabindranath Tagore, Ganesh Pine, some of the artists' name, Subodh Gupta, Atul Dadia, in our Indian, many artists are there. Pablo Picasso, and all the Takashi Murakami, Yumin Zain, AI Weiwei, and they are also very great artists. I also notice them. They are I also listen their words they are speaking. They also interview. I also watch. But by the watching, I also did get some idea for them. But here's that one thing now. When I when I connect when I connect my mind with them, then I find out. If I do something now, I have to find out from my society and where I was born, where I was born, and why I were born, I was born, and where my life started. Then I started to slowly searching out then I find out here that now our philosophically mind, our religious perception is very important. If I couldn't find out this, my religious perception, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't do nothing. Also, now, then I slowly find out this how and why. How and why in our societies people, they are living life. They never ever they think also now I want to do something for the earth, for the world. I want to do something also now. But they never. I also say to the many people. I always ask to many people so now. I would tell them some hard things, but not that's why they felt very angry uh, in me. They always. I don't know when I started speaking. One of the example now I want to give one day also now when I was returning home from the like this 50 kilometers far away. I was returning in bus. In the bus, in my side, one of the persons so seated, and I said, and we started to talking. We started to talking. Then some few minutes later, he said, and he was elder than me. He was like this, you know. He was retired person, but you know, he said he started talking. My son, my daughter. They are also reading in medical. But you know, I said, you know, you also did some job and good job, but you know, why not? You can build up. Why not? You could build up some hospital. Why not? You think? Why not? You think now? You will build up a hospital. But you know, he's shocked to me. We thought, okay, no, so you are your son also becoming a doctor, but why not? You build up your all of this. I think also now your house will be third floor, and we also see many here and there, third floor, two floor, and okay, with this money you can automatically build up a hospital. So then he was angry, uh, angry in my words. And after listening, he couldn't say. He stopped sometimes. So now he never asked me, "Oh, you also said good things. What if I could have done?" Okay, now from today now I am so thinking. But you know, thinking comes from the other thinkings. We also now we couldn't understand this is when we started doing something. When like this is now. Some days ago, one of the persons who said, "You read like this." Ravananda. I said to him, and why? He said to me, "You read Ravan." But I asked to him, but you know, if you know, why not you read the Ravana? What I want to, but in our society also now, many people like this also now, like this. Which person I like to talk to with them? Which are person I like to talk to them? They all time started to advising because of that. Then I noticed when the if the some person one who is doing something good, but where is my son is coming? Okay, but here is that one things I negative things and who one who one who can do one who is doing something, but you know all time another person will say to you him say another person will say to him like you do, but you know when he asked opposite he will ask the opposite, and if you are understanding what I have to do, you are understanding what I have to do, but if you know why not you do these things what I am doing, that's why I say why you are worried what I am doing. But there is a many obstacle things, obstacle problems all times now. That's why I say never ever say to the other people it is very easy giving advice. Now I'm also discussing these words. It is very easy, but it is very difficult. But it is very difficult to give to make opportunity for others people. But never ever think that now I'm so doing. So there are so many kinds of the people. But we never ever leave. We never ever can live without people. So now we also doing the people for something so good. But now and I'm so doing something my paintings, my idea, all things, I'm so developing for the people. But here that one thing is very, very important things, but we don't know the philosophically things. Here that one thing is very important things. Mm, very important things is that here, but we don't know. But I am developing our cultural things. I'm so developing our cultural things. How and why? I'm so build up my art life. Uh, my previous artist, and like this was now. I would like to say their names like this Saib Mehta and M.F. Hussain. All times now, I learned from them. I'm learned from them, and why not I say their name? But their thinking and my thinking. My thinking came from their thinking, and by their thinking, I developed my thinking. By their thinking, I developed my thinking, and why not? So this is the call this the modern contemporary sense. But here's something so now. Then I notice these things so now, and what things I want to do. There is now. Then I realize. In my society and society's philosophically things. One of the persons now and when was there and sir, how you are getting out the philosophy? I said every person so has own his philosophy. Every person has like this also now. My philosophy is that also now many types of tree are there, but what kinds of water and what kinds of soil the tree was stand up. The tree is stand up like this. You have to find out. Then you will find this what kinds of fruits will come out from this tree. This is the philosophy of like this now. If I said there are one of the coconut tree and there is a coconut tree uh, uh, inside the coconut tree, and which kinds of the soil are there? There's a stone soil or what kinds of the soil uh, near there, and then you will find out which kinds of the coconut water will come. Coconut water will come, and coconut water will uh, in our body come in, and we can give through. So therefore, this is the philosophy of our mindset. I don't know. Here is a lot of very, very interesting things. Or no, I say it. And philosophy every person so has like this. Now, if I give you some another example now, one of the rickshaw driver who is a rickshaw wala, and he is driving because of that. He never ever he riding uh, rickshaw for himself. He never he never ever want to do. He never want to ride the rickshaw because of that. Now he was obtained in his life because of that. Without this option, there was no another option. Without this option, because of that, until he couldn't do something like, but he couldn't think that now I also could have done extra things, but no, he has no opportunity, but no, he has opportunity, but he couldn't, he never used his opportunity, but no, we said that he was a lazy person. That's why he like to do right, but because of that, so now I am so giving my life. I also, and when I was passed out, uh, I also got married. I also got married. That's that time. My life, my family running was very tough. But I never give up my life. But today also now I am so learning also speaking English. But, that's why I said never ever you give up in your life. But you do something, you feel something so good, and why not? No person will stop to you. No person will stop to you. But your thinking is your thinking, and you want to do. If I want to do something so good in my life, and why not you want to do good in your life? But so now, then I slowly I develop. But now I always find out, and how can I motivate myself? How can I motivate myself? How can I give me motivation to myself? And my father and mother also died before my living life. But there, this, my life was so terrible. I couldn't think that time. and but many times was my things. And when the 2019 coronavirus was started in our India, then also now 3 years I also suffered and suffered. I had a Maruti van car, Maruti van I had, but now I started to driving. I started to selling some fruits. But many people would say now you are a fruit seller, and sometimes so I could have done. I would have done so some carpenter work, mason work, which I did in my life. But I never ever. But after coming my home, there's no. I started. I after coming my home, what I would do. There's no then. I would do some with my. I would spend my time with my books. Then I find out that, oh, it is a very very good things. So it is a very big motivation. Motivate yourself. You give motivate yourself now to those now. My son also now here coming with me, and my daughter also. She is also now reading in art college. That's why I feel very good. My wife also now doing something. She's running nursery school, and but how I did this. But this is the intention and mood my life. But if you want to do good things, nobody will stop you. Only you do. You can build up only your life. Never ever think that other people will help you, other people will set you. But without help, how many days you can run? You run. You started to run without help. But you build up. Your brain will build up. If you take some help from the other people, if you take some help from the other people, that means your brain will not work. Then I'm so saying to you, but do suffer, and sometimes you do some work and hard work. Without hard work, never ever will come to success in your hands. But here today, so now I'm so coming, so here I'm so making video, and many people sort of some days ago, so one of the persons who said he is not the YouTuber, he was making video. Also now I'm so doing my work. This is place me. I so say all times now. Government has made, and for this place for me, government has made this base for me. But I don't know which day this base was started and started running. From that day, so now making this my video. So every day coming here, and never ever I wanted to go another place. But sometimes I go, but I always said to I always try to come here. I always try to build up my speaking. And one thing is very very important things. After doing this practice, then when I'll go to my home, then I get so very motivation. Now this motivation has given to me lots of energy, but and money also coming, and then I open some of the small education center with this by the education, and so taking also earning some money. But here there are many people. So now, if I said, I also said to another person, so I said, like in our society, people they never ever can do something good. But now here that many people after reading sometimes now it is a very very difficult things, and we think that now after reading, after completing art college and like this after art college and graduation and master degree, we can build up our life. It is the wrong thing. So that time only started your learning. But when your parents will go out from this world, then this time is very very dangerous time. Then your time will depend on your hands from and which day. If you can control your life and with yourself, if you control your life, will control your life control key will in your hands, and then that means also now your life control key will be in your hands, and that day you will think that now I'm so doing something so good. But here's okay, no, some of the cloud also not coming there. So when I and now as you can see some of the big and like this in Miha, and the sky also very good and nice now. Like those now you also can see here's some lighting left side my face. Okay, many things. And so yesterday was I thought I want to do something so good, but some of the words is coming ahead of me. These are words that be very very interesting. But before I couldn't understand which books and why. I asked to myself and what is the saying, what is the understanding. But now I observe very carefully what is happening. And one thing now I want to share with you, my dear friends, which book you are understanding. That means you know which books you are not understanding, and it is the very philosophical in mind. Uh, Books not written only for you, books only not written for you, books written by the writer for him. Books was written for the writer, and which words are very tough, and the writer also developed his words by the writing. Now I also notice, but many types of books you will read, but which book? Now today now I am also indicating to me myself. I don't know which book you are not understanding. Which book? Which kinds of book you are not understanding? Then you stop with this book. Then you start to read very carefully what is happening in this book, inside this book, inside the writing matter. But here that then you will get many idea and what is the grammatical things. Everything will come out from this book. Then you will notice these things will say. But like this, I say I have one of the teachers. But if in your mind never will come another new question, how you will understand, and why you will ask to yourself. But first you ask yourself, what is the matter? Many people also say, grammatical things, or what is the meaning of this grammar? What is the meaning of this tense? What is the meaning? But what is the meaning of this language philosophy? If you don't understand this language philosophy, never ever you can develop your sense. But there there were there were many options, but there is many options. But if you don't ask yourself what is happening, but by the your sense, when you try to do develop by your sense, that means also now you are going to the right way. It is the how and that's why when I learned tense forms, I also couldn't understand before. So now then I started to learning. Oh, and why not? It is the wrong things also now. People they cannot say this right words, but I will say to right words. I can say right words some. That's why now I feel my words, and on my way also now I started to learn on my way, and then I make my way some of the sentences. Like now if I also say to many people, so now you say some of the, there is big problem comes from uh, big problem comes from our mind. You learn like this, like you never ever think that they are saying, and they also can say some wrong. But when you will find out some wrong things from their life, that means you are going right way. Okay, bye bye, goodbye, have a nice day. And now I will make the video, and some few minutes later I have to go my class. Okay, today is Saturday, and bye bye, goodbye, have a nice day.